Okay, so are you feeling maybe insecure about your finances? You might be suffering from money dysmorphia. Here to help is our good friend Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. Chase, good to see you. It's been a while, right?
Hey, good morning. Well, it's been a couple weeks. We're good to be back.
Well, I guess I haven't seen you, right?
I haven't got to talk to you in a while. So, it's been a while since we spoke.
Good to see you. Let's talk about this term, money dysmorphia. Is this a new term? Are we hearing it more often? What is it?
Well, so what it stems from is kind of a similar principle as body dysmorphia.
Right.
And that's where it kind of comes from, where people, I'm going to say unfairly, compare like their bodies to, like I would never compare myself to Chris Hemsworth. It's just not a fair comparison. It's the same thing with money. When people are kind of looking at their financial situations and comparing it unfavorably to others. It's like saying, well, to the extreme example, it's like, well, it's not fair what I have compared to what Jeff Bezos has.
Right.
It's not a good practice, essentially.
What age group are we seeing this maybe more common in?
Well, I was actually surprised that about a third of people in a survey from Credit Karma admitted to having money dysmorphia. But it really skews more heavily towards the younger audience, which frankly doesn't surprise me. About 43% of Gen Z said they have it, 41% of millennials said they have it. And I'd have to say, the common denominator there is baby boomers don't really use social media as much. Younger generation is on it constantly, so you're constantly comparing yourself to your friends and other people, the influencers on social media.
Which I think kind of makes sense, because in a world we live in, social media, everything like that, you're comparing. What do you do to kind of maybe stay away from this?
What I always tell people, it kind of reminds me of growing up playing sports, and they say, focus on your controllables. Don't focus on what you can't control.
Exactly.
It's the same concept. You don't want to be looking at your friends and saying, well, they went to Europe, so now I need to go to Europe. And it really comes down to the fact that people don't care what you do, but you have that innate feeling that, well, I want to get a new watch because other people are going to think I'm cool. Not because I want the watch, but because other people think that it'll be cool. So, that's the real big thing, is being more hyper aware of your financial situation, being aware of this term money dysmorphia so you don't fall victim to it. I like to tell people, there's a study from the Economic Forum that about 62% of the world population lives on less than $10 a day. About 85% of the world population lives on less than $30 a day. People aren't comparing themselves to that percentage of the population. They're comparing themselves to the Jeff Bezos and Elon Musks of the world. Being aware will make a big difference in understanding your money situation.
And I was going to say, too, do you think maybe this is why, maybe the cause of this, because the people we're surrounding ourselves with, or maybe looking at?
Yeah, I would say it's kind of looking at, because when you follow people on social media and you see all the different ads pop up, I don't want to go as far as to say stop going on social media, but you need to just be, again, more hyper aware of this concept, because if you see people going to Europe, be happy for them, but don't think that now I need to go do something to impress other people.
If you can afford it, why not? If you can't, save the dollar.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I always tell people, you want to enjoy your money, but you have to be able to spend on your wants. You can't just needlessly spend on things that you can't afford.
Exactly. Okay, Chase, we'll see. Anything else?
No, again, just make sure you're hyper aware. That makes a big difference in your long-term financial goals, I'd say.
Good to see you. Take care.
All right, thanks for having me.